They say when you're surrounded by infinity, make any wish and it will come true. So I'm going to find some infinity. Is there some intelligence working against me? I am indestructible now. Wither. So I guess I'm going to make a nuclear reactor. I'll set up the first row and get the outflow cable connected somehow, and then I'll see how much redstone I've generated. How do I hook up the power? Should probably come from this one as well, because I do have like junction boxes after each of these, so having it come from this one would make sense, but how do I get it there? Up we go. How high are we going? Higher. Over the window level to here, and then round the corner, and that should be high enough to just take it all the way across. And ride the vine. Where is it? It's lower. And there. And across. And join it up. So that should now start filling. Well, in the morning. My little courtyard's getting quite busy now. I like it. Makes me feel productive. Farmland all along the row. I'm just waiting for the seeds and the power, I guess. Oh, I do need to work out where the cable's going. Not the cable, the pipe. I think the best bet would be to have it just sort of go straight out this window and go in that window probably. So I need to get on this roof. I think having like a flight of stairs up here would be good. Can I put that in there? Alright, not ideal, but it'll do. Connect that there and there. And then plyer my way through here and... oh. Well, that's not ideal, is it? Is that better? Can I open that from this side? No. It doesn't seem to like certain things. Maybe it's the... maybe it's the direction of the boards. Maybe they do actually make a difference here. They do. Interesting. And then I put the stairs like so. Alright. Not ideal because of these little extra bits, but yeah, that works as a little shortcut so I don't need to go in and then up to get up here. I'll just go out this window. I can't be bothered to go all the way up. Make sure I've got the pipe. And it's somewhere... not that one. Somewhere here. Oh, yeah. Break the vine. Where was that? Anyway. Break the glass and round the corner. So that will connect there, and I'll just go through. I can't go through the corner. There's glass. I need another crafter, but this one will probably do for now. I should actually neaten this up a bit. Oh, shoot. Did I break the pipe coming down? Oh, I did. Oh, I broke it all. Oh, bugger. Oh, I'm going to have to re-bloody place all of the stuff now. There. Well, that was really stupid of me. Easy mistake, but really stupid nonetheless. And then output there. So any iron will go in there, and I will put up a second one. Sure, right next to it. I probably should have done this a bit smarter, like having it going like left to right or something, but whatever. It doesn't really matter here. This should actually come in one higher so that there's no chance of it accidentally overlapping with whatever I may have running along here. But this can just go across the top and connect, I guess. So anything extracted from there will go here, and it should only go into this one thing. For now I only have 20 seeds, but I figure I could set up the first 20 of these, and then they'll produce more redstone to produce the remaining seeds. Oh. Another moon. This is that weird one that doesn't really feel of anything. Probably just ignore it then. And in go the seeds. Generate redstone for me in mass quantities. I think I only have the one redstone, this one here. So I'll replace that with a coal seed. Hello, Barry. Yeah. And then I have an extra redstone seed for when I need it. Why is that not outputting that? Is that full? 4,000? I mean, it seems like it's full because it's not outputting anything. What are the better bins? Oh yeah, capacity 4,000 does actually say, so I can double that by improving it to an advanced bin. Can I just use an infused alloy on it? I feel not, because I feel that's not really how it works. I do have a use for that extra interface, however, because I'm about to run out of thingies, crafty spaces, auto-crafty, autofill spaces in this one, and I need stuff like the alloys to remain in high quantity. Let's see, upgrade. Upgrade? No, I can put it in there, but I can't upgrade it. So there's probably another way to do that, because I doubt I'm going to have to remove it all. That seems silly. So keep 64 infused alloy as well as the circuits. The circuits, the alloys, tier installer? Potentially? What's that? Yeah, that actually looks more fitting. Basic tier installer. I don't know what purpose that would serve if everything you can produce is basic tier. Maybe it downgrades? Let's try a basic tier 1. I will also put an advanced tier 1 in there, but the advanced tier 1 will also need an advanced control circuit. Give me a basic tier installer. I don't have the redstone. Of course I don't have the redstone. That's the point of this. But I will stick another external on there for when that starts filling up. Aha! First redstone essence. Oh wow, that's actually quite a bit of it. Good. Good. Apply. It is full of iron, however. Take out some of the iron. Good. And now I put that in there. And I don't have any logistical. If I connect that, boom, that should now start emptying of redstone. Yay! See, already that's a fair bit. That's like, yes, it's probably about 10 more seeds that I can make from just that. Basic tier installer. I don't think this is what I need. I don't see the purpose of this thing, but just in case. No. Frankly, I'm not convinced that the advanced tier installer is what I need either. This could just be for something entirely different. Or it could... Did it work? It worked! Okay, so yes, that is what it is. It's used to... that is what it is. What a stupid sentence. Yeah, that does upgrade it. So I need another one of those for the redstone. And from now on, I'm going to make advanced bins. Although I should put advanced bins into this. Because I can just make those off the bat, which is a little bit cheaper. Upgrade that one as well. So they are both advanced bins. And this one block saved me 4,000 bytes of space. How much space do I actually have left in this thing? I'm going to guess 6,000? 7,000, I was really close. But like that would be half gone. The remaining space would just be half gone if all of that iron was here. And yet, I can access it all right now. Same with the cobblestone. I have enough seeds to put in the rest of the first row. I'm not producing enough power for the cloches to overflow into this cube, so I need to up my production again. I seem to be getting a lot of requests over here. Why are they not being filled? Is it the lack of redstone? It shouldn't be. I've got about 100 in the boxes. They're not there. That's because that's the carbon one. This one. Ah. That's the issue. It's just very, very slow because there is only the one of them. So I need I'm going to put in 2 or 3 more infusers. I do not have osmium. Okay. I've got a load of osmium dust from before, so I'll just cook that up. No, I'm now up to 1.1k coal. Maybe I went a bit overboard on the coal seeds. I think the overflow external storage chests are vital to this system because these things produce infinitely. If you've got the power, they will just produce forever. So the issue is now that I'm going to run out of space for them before I set up the actual space to grow them. But I have had an idea. Until I get round to actually setting up the growth plants for these crops... Where's the cable? Is there a cable? Do I have a cable over here? I did. What I can do is I can put bins here and have... how do I do this? If I put an exporter on the bottom and an external storage on the side, it's not a particularly tidy setup, but if I set this exporter to export coal, then this will fill up with coal very slowly, apparently. But I also have a second one here with an exporter there and an external storage there, and set this one to lapis instead. Then theoretically what this will do is it will empty my system of coal and lapis, but keep them connected to the system via this. So that way I will have up to 8,000 coal and lapis just stored sort of on-site but off-site, if that makes sense. So it won't clutter my system, but it will still be accessible by my system, because otherwise I'm going to have an issue of coal filling this thing before I set up the coal farm to fill it. Let's do some maths. So I need infinity. For infinity I need an iron singularity. An iron singularity requires 400 blocks of iron, which is about, what, 3,600 odd iron? I mean, I have that. I have the iron required to make a singularity, which is required to make infinity. Right there, sat in this box. But, of course, I also need all these other things. Redstone, 200, so that's, what, 1,800? Yeah, I mean, that's doable. That's very doable. How many of these do I need? Because I believe... Oh, right. No, that's an infinity catalyst. For an infinity ingot, I need 2, 5 to 11 catalysts. And then to make an infinity block, I need 9 of those. So I need 99 catalysts per block. Okay, now it's getting expensive. By my calculations, it's not my strong suit, but it's like between 300,000 and 400,000, I want to say. Iron for a single block of infinity. 300,000 and 400,000. Yeah, I think that's right. Between 300,000 and 400,000 iron. How much is in a bin? The ultimate bin holds 260,000, so I would need 2 full bins per block of infinity. And I need to surround myself with infinity. Okay, well, I don't actually think I will need it all at once. Because theoretically, what was it, 3,600 per catalyst? So every 3,600 gets removed and put into a catalyst instead. Oh, imagine if I had a bin full of infinity. Binfinity. That's silly. Yes, if I had... yeah, that's not too bad. It means I don't need to fill the bins with iron. I can just use... Oh, wait, you can fall between the gaps. Yeah, I can... Okay. That is a lot of iron. Because, like, I'm looking at this thinking, oh, look at this iron production. Do I even need a full room of it? Yes, because, like, while I've been looking, it's gained, like, 600. So that's like a sixth of a catalyst. And given how many of these I need, yes, I need more iron production. Not right now, but I will. I'm going to need essentially a full room of this. How many can I fit in? 8 rows. And that leaves 2 rows spare, which will probably be these 2 on the end. 8 rows of things. So 4 times the production I'm currently at. So using very rough estimate numbers, if that's generated 600 to 700 while I've been looking, or since 600 to 700 in a couple of days, basically. 4 times that would be 2,400 to 2,800, let's say 2,600. A third of a catalyst? So at full capacity, these are very rough numbers and I'm beginning to lose track of them, but I think it should be able to produce about 1 catalyst every 3 days. If I am understanding it correctly. When the iron's at full growth capacity. And it'll be double that for like the redstone, which uses half the number. And so I could be looking at a catalyst every 3 days. That is actually pretty good numbers. What did I need for the fissile fuel? Hexafluoride, hydrofluoric, sulfuric, sulfur trioxide, oxygen, sulfur dioxide, sulfur. So I need like chemical oxidizers. I'm going to need like a whole facility for this stuff because this is going to be like a big train of things that I want relatively separate. Where could I put those? I mean, I do have that building, which I don't really want to use, but it's sort of right in the way. But I don't know how dangerous this stuff is or how easy it is to transport. That looks like an isolated building, so that could be suitable for the actual reactor itself. That could go in here. And then that's like, it's nice and isolated. It's far enough away that it's unlikely a detonation would be problematic, especially if I put on some sort of shielding. Inhibitor. Inhibitor placed and active. Hello, friend. Goodbye, friend. Wow, he dropped a lot. Why is there a flaming slime? Go away! Oh no, I came in here to clear out the building. This is a good thing. He dropped 2 ender pearls, 2 fragments and an ender tear. Wow. Are they fighting? Yes, they are. This building is heavily damaged. I'd need to fully repair this, basically. I suppose if I'm going to be reinforcing it, it's not too big an inconvenience. Damn, my ender inhibitor's downstairs. I wonder what the monsters think of this. Because it's like gated off, but there's increasing activity here. Maybe that's connected to why the buildings seem quite easy to clear recently. Then again, this one's putting up a fight. I've killed loads of stuff in here so far. Oh, finally getting through this. I'm not getting much in the way of skeleton skulls, which, if I'm going to be turning them into wither skulls, I need. So I should probably look into, like, severing or some sort of beheading system. Ah! Wow, yeah, no, that solves it entirely. I already have a skeleton prediction thing. I've got bloody tons of skeleton predictions in here. I've got 78 of them. I also have 3 wither skulls. Where did I get them? I don't even remember this stuff. But yeah, skeleton skulls are not a problem because yeah, I've got the skeleton predictions. Aha. Yes, come into the inhibitor range. I believe I only need 1 more now. I'll be with you in a moment. Yeah, I only need 1 more Enderman, but still 2 more blazes. Aha! There's the last one. Inhibited, and... Oh, he's a tough one as well. Come on, don't get away now. Gotcha. Yes, a basic Enderman data model. Fantastic. That gives me a source of Ender Pearls and, I believe, Ender Predictions? Generalized Ender Predictions and Enderman Predictions, which turn into End Crystals and Ender Pearls. That is fantastic. That was not easy to get. I could still do with the Blaze one, so that I can produce Blaze Rods more easily. I can do those with the Generalized Nether. Oh, okay. I'll take the free one. I do now suddenly remember that they are almost certainly intelligent, so I probably shouldn't kill more than I have to, but... Yeah, okay, I feel bad about that one. Sorry. I got a bit caught up in the fighting bloodlust. It's not even a blood moon. Oh, cleared. Brilliant. Didn't see a single blaze. Saw like 3 or 4 Endermen, but no blazes. Usually the other way around. But I think I will use this building as my my nuclear building. So I'll have the reactor probably up at the top. Is it better or worse to have open air around a reactor? But either way, it'll be in like a reinforced thing. But I'm thinking if I have the reactor at the top, that way if it does for whatever reason go nuclear, it won't or is less likely to risk collapsing the building on top of all, like bringing down all of the other stuff I used in it. Whereas if the reactor's at the bottom and then goes up, then, you know, who knows what'll happen to the stuff above it in the building. Now to set up the last 30 redstone seeds. There. Ooh. 59 redstone seeds. That is going to produce quite a bit of redstone for me. Take out the Enderman model, simulation chamber, and another spare cube. So set that to input all round, and stick the simulation chamber on top with the Enderman in. So I've got Overworld, Nether, and Enderman, and as soon as I get those last 2 blazes, I'll swap this out, because blaze rods are more useful than magma cream. That's why I can't make any more bloody solar panels. It's not because I don't have the redstone, it's because I forgot to put in a redstone block recipe. Yep, now I have enough to make 20 more basic ones, which is going to really go some way to filling out this area. 20, yeah! Okay, that did not fill out as much as I expected. I still need a lot of them, but each of those is producing an additional 60 Fe per tick, so 20 of those is an extra, what, 300? That's not much. No, that's not right. 1,200, yeah, that makes a lot more sense. I'm going to swap some of these coal for lapis, because I want to do more solar panels, but I have actually basically run out of lapis. I'm down to my last 400 from over 1,000, so it seems I burned through that very quickly when making solar panels, much quicker than the coal. And now we will get all 3 of these running, because I've also run out of nether predictions to make blaze powder. And I think while they're running, I'm just going to go looking for more blazes, because if I can get a couple of blazes, just like 2 more is all I need to be able to produce them much more efficiently. Ooh! Wow! I guess there's one behind me as well. Ooh! Okay, they are everywhere. They are everywhere! Wow, what is with this building? Are they appearing in buildings now? That would be that would be terrible. Aha! Finally a blaze. And cleared another building as well. And another cleared building, and still no more blazes. Ah, blaze. Last one I need. Good. Just going to ignore you. Basic model, fantastic. Alright.